Hi there, my name is Ron Frontero, and on this video I'm going to nail Q4, quadrant solving the retention model. I love this graphic. I've used this graphic for years, and I want to be able to point out to you what it symbolizes to me. First of all, this is the loan officer, okay? And this is the current manager, the arm around the current loan officer. And this is the manager for your competition that wants to be able to have a relationship with your current loan officer. And they're just waiting for you to drop the ball, or for you to not pay as much of attention, or for you to just not, live up to your word, or for there to be some change within the company, or a processor quits, or something happens where there's some radical change, and they're starting to look around for a new opportunity or new relationship. If you watch some of my other videos, you already know this. The manager's matrix is Q1, how do I recruit? Q2, how do I train? Q3, how do I motivate? And Q4, how do I retain that person? You've got to have a business plan written out for each one of those. But this video, the purpose is Q4, the retention strategy. So I'm going to run through this quickly. And at the two-day conference that we're doing in Las Vegas, we're going to really take the better half of the second day, and we're going to dedicate about 4 to 5 hours towards writing out the plan for the monthly recognition awards, the Book of the Month Club, your management development course that you're going to internally have set up to be able to grow your people, but using a lot of outside sources so there's not a lot of creation on your part. How to be able to make sure that you never drop the ball and ignore your people through having planned group functions, group retreats. We just got done. I'm going to show you a video for one in just a minute here. Not a video, but a picture. I'm going to make a real strong statement here. I probably have a more intimate relationship and know the loan officers better than their own managers know them. Hard statement. It's a real hard statement, but the truth of it is most of these managers are dropping the ball. They run to the rescue when there's a problem. They're firemen. They ought to run around with the fireman's hat on, because that's what they're doing, is putting out fires all day. Most managers are not sitting down and planning and strategizing and growing and challenging. They're not. I'll give you a great example. I'll bet that I know more, not than every, but for most of the managers that work with loan officers out there, if I have a consulting relationship with them, I'll bet I could tell you their kids' names, and I bet I could tell you their spouses' names more than their managers can tell you. So it's just lazy management. This is what we do at this two-day workshop, is we break down, are you challenging these people with career advancement opportunities? Are you getting their spouse involved? Do you have a program for when you're doing the quarterly awards for the spouses? Think about that one. By the way, it's all part of the retention. It's the glue. That's what keeps them all together. The holiday involvement and the partnership opportunities. Now I'm going to break down the partnership opportunities at the conference as well. This is a picture of a recent one-day training that we put together in Laguna Beach, California, and every one of these loan professionals on their own, out of their own pocket, had to come to be a part of the group, which, by the way, I could share this with you. I mean, this is one of my strategies. I attend functions like this just to recruit people, because if they're not getting what they need from their own organization, I'm going to go there to basically plug them into my organization. It's a very common tactic, very common strategy. I'm not saying don't send your people to these programs. I'm saying go there with them. I'm saying be a part of what they're doing. And that's when the retention thing really kicks in. It's amazing to me how many of these loan officers are left to figure it out all by themselves. We're putting on a two-day Recruiters Roundtable Mastermind Conference in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're currently not on our website, www.loanofficersnow.com, you may want to go to that website and review some of the content, as well as watch some additional videos. I'm going to go back for 1 second here as we wind up. But I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you have a well-thought-out plan for all of these different things, or you just kind of shoot from the hip, and as things come up, you go, oh, yeah, sounds like a good idea, let's do it? You got to plan these things out with the calendar year. I mean, you got to have it all mapped out for the entire year, all 4 quadrants. And if not, then your business is going to be a now and then kind of business, or you're going to be running off of busyness and not business. Hopefully, you got some ideas. Hopefully, this stimulated some thought. Thank you very much for your time and consideration.